Cabot.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like.
And now starting off for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. We'll walk before we get going here.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had...
All right, thanks, Allie. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving. Bruce Brown is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Drummond in at the center position. And both of these teams looking to work the ball inside. Chris, we should see a lot of post-up chances.
Yeah, and these teams have great talent down on the blocks. I mean, you should see some great battles. Let's watch these battles inside the paint.
Outside Irving. From downtown. Nets keep it alive. Drummond passes to Irving. From deep. Again, Irving missing. Here's Iverson. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Curry. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Irving. About a minute into this first quarter. Again, Irving missing. And stolen by Irving. From deep three-point range, Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Iverson, guarded by Durant. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Iverson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's the three. Counted from distance. He has 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three is up. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
What a when you make a 3 on Irving, you know he's going to come right back with one.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Knocks down the long J.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. You know, if you were to hand... selected player to take the last shot for you. No one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
6 to shoot. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
For 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Irving came into this league as a terrific 3-point shooter. And I think he's only getting better with age if he can.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. From behind the arc. The Sixers again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving is doubled. From deep. The shot misses. So Philadelphia. Will take it the other way.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. Great D that time from Irving. The Nets have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here's Iverson. Nice shot from the wing. 13 points in the game.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thybulle. His first foul. Team second.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 5-point game. Irving for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Irving's got 11 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Iverson. 13 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Irving against Harris. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he drops the first.
At the line with 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Now Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The deep three from Durant. Can't connect from long distance. And here's Bryant outside. And that's not going to go. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's...
I think I need to,
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bryant in at the 1. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thybulle with it. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Just not enough space for him to get to the rim. I mean, and the finish is flawless.
Outside Irving. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 17. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
There's the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Iverson. He's got 14. Four on the clock. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Drummond. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Bryant against Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Nets keep it alive. For Philadelphia, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Iverson. Shot to stop the run. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Irving is doubled. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And he buries his first look.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made me.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. The Sixers again can't hit.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. They hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Bryant. Irving is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You 2 players.
So it's Philadelphia now. Philadelphia shooting poorly at only 28%. A minute 35 left in the first half of this game. Here's Iverson. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 3. And Durant with the block.
Durant has arms that just keep going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
A minute 22 left in the first half. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 1:21 left in the first half. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
The tenacity Irving plays with is infectious. I mean, staying in attack mode, scoring in a variety of ways.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
5 on the clock. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Curry goes in. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 5.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Iverson. 14 points for him. On the take. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 16.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Outside Curry. From the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Iverson. Misses the 3. Here's Irving. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 27 points.
I love the aggressive mentality. Irving is terrific at pouncing on any available lane to the basket.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More 2K action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 27 points and 1 assist.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 14. They've got Andre Drummond. Kevin Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Iverson. Five to shoot. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 19.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Now here's Irving. From deep three-point range. And no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Iverson. 11 feet out. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Irving. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 30.
Just around 40% from the three-point line. I mean, Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Nets. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Oh, you got to love Irving. His range is incredible. His form, impeccable.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Iverson. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Irving for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Iverson. 22 points for him. And the bucket is good.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And here is Irving. He's got 36 points. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
And the 76ers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Come on, everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Harden, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harris up top. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Basketball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Irving. He's got 15 points in just the second half. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Bryant against Curry. Three-pointer. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that series.
Here's Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 44.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percent.
And here's Bryant outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
From deep. And it's Irving missed. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Thibault. Pass to Harris. Bryant with it. Over Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter for Brooklyn. They've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Irving with it. He's got 44.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Iverson. And the 76ers another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
15 seconds left in the third. Irving for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Iverson. With 1 on the clock. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 32 points. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about that? Unselfishness. Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Taking a look at the 76ers. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. And it's Money in at the point guard position. Outside Thibault. Pass to Iverson. And stolen by Irving.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
From deep 3-point range. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. It doesn't go for him. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Pass to Curry. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Iverson. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
From deep 3-point range. It's not going to go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Irving, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Curry. Curry draws the double. From deep. And they recover it. Drummond passes to Curry. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. From deep 3-point range. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Curry.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. he may be a little overeager.
Embiid can't hit. The Nets with the lead. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Curry from deep three-point line.
How about that? And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And here's Embiid. And it's Irving with a rebound. Now Thibault.
Fourth quarter.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Here's Iverson. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. Shot is good by Curry. And the Nets lead by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable...
Oh, my! He did!
Wow!
Yeah, that's a 3, or 6, or 9.
Oh!
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harris with it. Here's Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish.
Oh! Look at that range!
That's what I'm talking about. That was from the parking lot.
From deep three-point range.
Oh,
what a shot!
See, that's what I'm talking about. You got to let the confidence take in that one.
Wow! No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
From deep. The rebound by Embiid. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving.
Kevin, this was...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Along with Grant Hill.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So with Harden on the bench, there's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Iverson is out there with Bryant. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Now here's Iverson from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
And a deep 3 from Irving. Oh, he hit it!
How did that go in? How about the range on that
From
jump?
deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And Kevin Durant.
He got it!
Man, oh man, oh what a shot!
What range!
What a shot!
My goodness!
Offensive rebound, Nets. He doesn't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And it's out of bounds, and they see this touch by Bryant. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Outside for Durant. And the pass to Irving. From deep 3-point range. He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep. Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
The Nets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. From deep, out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. The shot by Bryant, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Brown, good.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Thibault with the ball. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And here is Irving. He's got 6. And here's Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Nets with the lead. And it's Durant missing.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. James Harden is checked in for Bryant.
James Harden.
Here is Harden.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now Drummond following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. It's up a 3.
2 minutes to play.
Iverson grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Durant launches from deep. James Harden with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now Irving. He's got 6. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Timeout called the 76ers. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at hit. Level, and then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
76ers trailing. Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .46 seconds left to play here in the first. Irving with the ball. He's got 6. And here's Embiid. That one, no good. Here's Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Harden can't hit.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And it's Durant missing. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, described.
For me, I just try to feel out the.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Drummond. Durant is out there with Brown. Then there's Irving. And it's Curry in at the 2. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Embiid, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The shot by Bryant, no good. Nets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Irving from long range drains the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jordan's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The 76ers trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good on the triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
It's the Nets now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's Brown missing. Here's Korkmaz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Nets lead by 5.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game. And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and speed.
Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
And here's Iverson outside. Drops in the tray. Iverson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Now Irving, 15 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Iverson. The 76ers trail by 5.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Now here's Bryant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
.141 left in the first half. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. And so here is Philadelphia.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Can't get the heave to fall. And the Nets with possession. Irving with the ball.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, He hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. James Harden. He's checked in for Bryant.
Harden.
Seconds left in the first half of the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Iverson's checked in for Philadelphia. 46 seconds left in the first half. Irving misses. And here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 76ers making the switch here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Irving.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, but he got it done.
Jordan can't get it to go.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They need this one. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They found a slight...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Bryant is out there with Iverson. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Bryant against Brown. Another shot. And they pick up 2. Bryant's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Philadelphia. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. The lead is 2.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Drummond, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Nets lead by 1. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And here's Iverson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iverson's got 15.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Irving. He's got 17. Outside Durant, over Harris. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Embiid. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. James Harden, he's checked in for Iverson. Brown outside. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Bryant's shot is off. Now here's Embiid. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. KD with it. And here is Curry. Here is Harden. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Iverson's checked in for the 76ers.
76ers substitution.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Irving misses. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Now Irving. 17 points in the game.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them work the clock even more. Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage, a big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
The three from Iverson. The three-pointer is right on target. Iverson's got 18 points in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
.136 left to play in the third.
Oh, what a shot! He brought the rain from deep.
What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity and move on. He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going on. This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Durant just inside the line. Gets to the corner and buries it. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers lead. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. They double-team Curry. On deep. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And for the 76ers, they're shooting, not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Iverson outside. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Iverson's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
19 seconds left to play in the third. From deep three-point range, and the 76ers get it back. Tries again. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Tyrese Maxey.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Andre Drummond is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Curry. And it's Brown in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Iverson's checked in for Maxey. Now here's Bryant.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Jordan's shot is off.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
From deep. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To tie it up. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 23.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Bryant missing. Drummond with it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. James Harden is checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Deep 2 from Thybulle. And that one's on target from the wing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A full court Hail Mary is offline. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. The 76ers making the switch here. Iverson's checked in. And here's Irving. Here is Bryant. From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Now Iverson. Outside Jordan. On deep. And it's Irving with the rebound. The 76ers lead. Pass to Iverson. And stolen by Irving. Now here's Embiid. The quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Iverson outside. And the three off target. So it's Philadelphia now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Durant with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. And here's Embiid. Here's Drummond.
Good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Tobias Harris is checked in for Jordan.
Tobias Harris.
Brooklyn trailing.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Now he let it play, and he gets it.
That deep. What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
A three from Iverson, drills it from outside. Iverson's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Irving with a clean hook. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Now here's Iverson. And they double up Iverson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Nets with the lead. Irving at top. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Iverson against Curry. The three. Embiid trying to break loose. Goes back up. And goaltending is going to be the... So they get the basket there anyway.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than...
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot by KD. No good. And the 76ers with possession. They lead by 1. Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. Over Durant. Shot clock at 5. And the 76ers get it back. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bruce Brown. His first foul.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Iverson against Irving. Takes a three. Brooklyn with the rebound. That will count. Oh, he gets it to go.
It counts. Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so